Jewish children were, well, boys actually, were routinely given violins at age 5 and told to play. So there's a great violin tradition coming out of Odessa, and that's where Jascha Heifetz and Oistrach and that whole generation came out of. So my parents, according to that tradition, I guess, started me on violin lessons when I was 5. And I started out with Suzuki, but after a year, I moved to private lessons. And my teacher is still alive. He's 97 years old. His name is Ed Simons, and I love him. And when I was 14, I went to chamber music camp, a place called the Apple Hill Center for Chamber Music in New Hampshire, which is wonderful. Especially in the 1970s, it was sort of a hippie chamber music camp. And in those days, we had a lot of freedom that kids don't have today, rightly so. But, you know, because I have teenagers now, but we would, you know, run around in the woods at 3 a.m. and go swimming, and then we played chamber music all day, and it was great. Let's talk about modes, and then we'll do some playing. That would be a good point to do that. So klezmer music is built around maybe 4 or 5 modes. So like if Western classical music has 2 modes, we're not talking about church modes, but you know, the 2 major and minor that we deal with now. And other kinds of music, like Indian classical music, has literally hundreds of modes. It's all about modes. Klezmer has not that many, but it's got a little wider palette than Western classical music. Eins, zwei. From the top, sliding down from that B to the A. 1 and 2. Again. Yeah. Good.